Evening all, and welcome to the next episode of Factory Town, because I didn't check what episode we were previously on, so I don't know where we are in the list. 53, I believe. Let me double check. It is 53. Welcome to episode 53 of season 8 of Factory Town, where we have plenty of coal now. I put in a second coal mine, and it's doing its thing, and everything is awesome, and that is great. The issue we're having right now is iron ore, and I think it's just transportation problems. So I need another train. I think I need another iron ore train. So we're gonna pause this. We're gonna put in another iron train. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we can afford it. The iron ore, and away you go. There you go. Okay. And we're gonna need some coal and things going on there. But I think it's just purely a transportation problem right now. Not a supply. I have got this temporarily turned off on coal here because I want to empty this and have 4 lines of iron ore and 2 of coal. So we know this is going to be much more iron ore than anything else. This is pretty much going to all be iron ore up here, probably with like 1 mine of coal, perhaps, maybe 2. Don't know. We'll figure it out when we plant it all. But yeah, things are going pretty well. I've seen loads of trains go by. Everything's good. We're sticking around. It was about 420 happiness. We're now 411. So things are pretty good. Yeah. So this has got iron ore in it, and it's sending iron ore down, which is good. You still don't have enough reinforced planks or nails to do this correctly. So we're not producing enough nails in 5 minutes, which is a problem. So we need to make sure we're producing is it 200 nails in 5 minutes? I think 200 nails in 5 minutes, something like that. So let's have a quick look at our calculator here, which I should really show on screen when I'm doing this, but I don't have it set up to do that by default. So we want to create 50. We want to create 200 in 4 minutes or 5 minutes. So 200 means you want to do 40 a minute. I should know that number. 40 per minute. It actually says we need 2 forges making nail. Just 2. We have 4. Is it purely an iron ore problem? Is that it? Is it purely an iron ore problem? I think it probably is. I should also really have this not take all the iron ore, because we want the iron ore to go up here for iron plates. Iron plates are something we're going to need in many places. So we're going to definitely need more than that. Iron plate, if we want 40 a minute, so to fill a train, 4 of these fill a train in one go. So yeah, okay. So this can fill 2 trains doing a whole loop of the track. Come back in. If it had enough iron ore to do it. That's the problem. Yeah, the problem is that there's just not enough iron ore, I think, coming in. Now we do have it. Now we do have the ore coming in. That's good. Our happiness has kind of dropped a little bit. There's no way to see the overall happiness to find out what. That's a lie. There is a way to see the overall happiness. So cook fish, cook beef, reinforced plank. Okay, so interesting. Why is fish and beef bad, but chicken's good? You're getting chicken. You're not getting beef. You are getting beef. Something's gone wrong here. Okay, interesting. So right. There has been an update which changes how workers work. So this, I guess, isn't doing the correct thing now. They have tasks now, you see here. So we have pick up everything from the packager and drop everything off at food market. It doesn't appear to be working. Let's replace your tasks. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be dropping off the chicken or beef. Sorry, the fish or beef. Drop off everything. Just do the one task. Drop off. You did. Okay, you dropped everything off. Now pick up everything, drop it there. Right. Okay. Okay, and our happiness dropped up here. Okie dokie. Right, okay, so I think I have to adjust this. I need to tell it to do that. I need to go around and just say pick up everything and drop it there. Because we're already throwing things. There is a change. Let me show you. Let me show you this, because this is an awesome change, and I really like it. So usually you'd have a worker, and workers now have different designs as well, which I love. I love that. I think that is fantastic. I love the little workers. That's brilliant. Well done, Eric. That is fantastic. I love it. But normally you'd have a worker, and you would say you can actually customize them. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. Awesome. You would normally say, okay, so can you like take chicken and deliver it to there, and that becomes their task. But you can now change this. You can add tasks, do those things. So I can say hold until full, or in drop off I can say hold until empty. I can move it up, I can move it down. I can then also go like this, I believe. Then is it shift? Yeah, hold shift. Let's go back to the beginning of the game, shall we? Let's go back to the beginning of the game. So at the beginning of the game, you would have a worker, and you would have sugar, grain, for instance, there, and you'd want to sell some things to the house in order to make money. So you would go, right, okay, so my worker needs to grab logs and take the logs to the base, because we need logs to build things. So you'd have the worker taking logs to the base. But what you could do is you could say, hey, would you take the logs to the base? And then you can hold shift and you can say, would you then next time grab grain and take that to the house? So the worker would then grab one wood, take it to the base, and then one grain and take it to the house, and then one wood, so on and so forth. I can't really show it because I don't have a setup like that done there, but we can show it here. Let me stop this caravan for a moment, and let's say, right, you pick up chicken. So I just click the chicken once, and then I just click on this here. Boom. It says pick up chicken. Boom. And then this drop off chicken there. Then click the worker again. I hold shift, and I go pick up fish and drop off fish. And then here, I'm all holding shift at the same all the time. Holding shift now. Pick up beef, drop off. Okay. Boom. And then press escape to cancel them. Unpause the game, and this worker will come along. We'll pick up one chicken and drop off chicken, and then they'll pick up fish and drop off fish. So you no longer have to have like a caravan or like 4 wagons delivering 4 lots of goods. You could have one wagon, and the bit that I really love it, and they just loop around. So once she's done the first one, she goes back to the beginning and just carries on. I'm saying she because it's got long hair, but you know, the worker just does that. There you go. But you could have say, for instance, we come back here to like the paper's a bad example, but a kitchen. You could have a single worker going, hey, would you take fish from the fishery to the kitchen and then grab coal and take it here? Or would you grab one coal, which you know is worth 4, and then grab 4 fish? and then grab 1 coal and 4 fish. And that one worker could supply the kitchen with enough goods to keep going all the time. So I really like that change. It does mean we could potentially change our caravans to be wagons instead, and just have the wagon on a loop, which is awesome. You know, like this one here, I can say, hey, would you take everything? And would you then go here and drop off everything? Which is fine. But I can come into it, I can click tasks, and I can say, drop off, hold until empty. So now, this caravan will pick up 8 of each goods, come down here, drop them off in here, and then go back in. And all them goods will get sold, because we know we're selling the beef and other bits and pieces there. But see now he's waiting. He's going to wait until he can drop off all of the chicken. And you see that? See the chicken dropping by 1 at a time? So when it sells more chicken, hopefully that will drop down by 1. I don't know whether this is going to sell more chicken, because it depends on the people have been getting a lot of chicken at the moment, so they're all right. But yeah, so there we go, and it will drop, and it will just, and he'll stay there now until he's completely empty, and then he'll go back and get another load and come back in. I really like that. The hold until empty thing is brilliant, because the amount of times I've seen a caravan drop off 1 thing and then come back again, or a wagon drop off 1 plank and then go back to where it was again, is brilliant. Now I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because we want the other ones to be coming in as well. We want the beef thing, because they sell at different rates, so we need them to be coming in at different values. You know, if you leave chicken on there, it's fine. Same for this caravan back here. I think he's yeah, pickaxes sell slower. They consume slower than the reinforced planks. So if we set him to hold until empty, this caravan would stop supplying reinforced planks, because the pickaxes would pick up. So I'm going to have to go around and I think do this for everywhere. So you drop off, you drop off. Interestingly enough, they're instant dropping off goods from wherever they're stood. I think that might be because it's an update. That might be a once in a while bug, which is probably why they weren't connecting first time round for stuff. If that makes sense, like not selling things. This seems to be selling stuff. So if I say, hey, you drop off there, then I click on this again, yeah, it instant empties the caravan. Let's drop off. Let's test this. Let's test whether it's a bit bugged. So you have moved to here, and then you're just going to move backwards and forwards. Okay. But if I go drop off, nope, the instant drop off goods. Interesting. So that's a bit of a bug, but that's fine. That's the game is still. It's a brand new update, so yeah. Okay, and then I think that's it. Is this one? Oh, this one's got stuff as well. You're not required. You are currently taking bread, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to say you drop off all your goods in there, you drop off all your goods in there, and then you just instant do it, which is interesting, but fine. I don't know if it is actually doing it or not. Let's find out. So we currently have 12 and 12. If I go drop off, I'll click this again, 0, and we have 12 and 12. So the goods are disappearing. That's interesting to know. That is definitely a bug. It's not instant teleporting them, the goods are just disappearing. So, okay. But now we connect them all up again, and the people who are getting the happiness again is jump back up to 482, which is really close to the 520 that we need. Okay, I like that change. I like that change a lot. And Factory Town actually has a release date. It actually is 17th of November. 17th of November it comes out. Conveniently, it has it's coming out the week of my birthday, and I have that week off work, so I'm going to be doing something for this. I'm thinking of doing a long live stream for it and seeing whether I can do a like not a speed run, because I'm not really into speed runs, but let's just play through and see if we can get the first victory condition up, and which should by default be build the Omni Temple. So, and see how quickly we can do that on a brand new game when it's brand new released. Because, yes. So 17th of November. Remember that. Comes out on the 17th of November. Awesome, awesome. So what else were we doing? We were trying to get some... some artisan stuff going, wasn't we? Yeah, we wanted to get this going. Which means we need nails to come over here. Which they're not coming down here, which is a little surprising. Because we do have a nail train driving around. Is it just not being able to transfer goods fast enough? I mean, you've now picked up on that, so you've all caught up. You were dropping off nails here. This is empty. So maybe we need to have more nails? I don't know what else is going to be on this track, so I do want to have more packed iron stored up. Because I know full well we're going to need more iron. So I'm going to have 4 rows of iron and then 2 rows of nails. We might add more to it later and have to change things up again. Because that's just how things work. Open these all back up. And then we might have to get another train of nails because you're going to drop off nails in here. And then you'll be empty. But if we get another train of nails, that means we need to produce more nails because we're only producing enough for one train to go all the way around. So we need to boost these. But if we boost these, then are we going to get enough iron ore coming in? I don't know, because iron ore is kind of the variable that I can't calculate right now because I don't have a set amount coming in because we don't have any mines placed. We need to get magic done to place a mine. So I'm thinking of boosting these. Let's boost this. Add yellow coins to them, which will effectively double their speed. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And that means that this is now producing twice the amount we require, which is awesome. Let's copy this, paste it here. Let's add 1, 2, 3, 4 box carts to it. And let's tag it with nails. Now you're not going to fill up because there isn't enough nails in here. So I'm going to wait for you to be 100. Bloop, and then we're going to grab you. And I'm actually going to skip this one. Because I don't want the nails to go in here. I want the nails to... Oh, I need to... Untip. And there you go. It goes. Because it still thinks it's there. When you move a train from a train loader, it still thinks it's there. That's not a bug. That is the way it works. Because moving a train doesn't remove its previous commands. Because if it did, it would do weird things if you had it set to do other stuff. You know, if it was supposed to wait at a point or something. I don't know. I do kind of wish that you could set trains. Now I've seen this worker one. I kind of wish you could set trains to do things. So rather than saying, you know, hey, could you hold until full? Could we get rid of this here and set it to a train and go hold for 30 seconds or full? So trains come in, stop for a set amount of time and go again. I think I did see that on the cards. I don't know whether I'm seeing things or not though. So here comes nails. So we're going to get nails coming in here, which means we're going to start producing shoes in very small quantities. Very small quantities, because we're not really doing a great shoe. So yeah, that will produce shoes. So that's the nails thing done there for the shoe. Okay, so we're going to get shoes. Shoes are going to come out. Shoes are going to go down here. We then want to have a train selling shoes. Whose shoes are you? To each and every one of the places. So, 1, 2, 3. Was it 4 we've got right now? Yeah, 4 town centres. Although we're selling to a 5th one, aren't we? If memory serves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're selling to farming. So one of them doesn't have. So we're selling to artistry as well. Without the town centre, so 5. Okay. And then I can't afford them because I don't have any routes. That's fine. So if I copy you and paste you there, you do not grab the tag. Okay. I thought copy and paste was the tag, but it's not. So farming, knowledge. What's that one? Industry, we might as well do that. Industry, processing, and artistry, and I always feel like I spell that word wrong. No, we're not selling to artistry. Farming, processing, industry, knowledge. We're only selling to 4 places. Okay, don't need that. And you want to be, do you want to do that or do you want to do the carrots? I think we'll do the thing is, I could add an extra carriage to these, and they could go pick up shoes. There's no reason why I couldn't do that. Rather than do this. Because they hold until... Yeah. Let's do this. So we'll have... oh, not these... Yeah, pickaxe reinforced planks, because it sells to the general goods. So this is the general goods train. So this wants to have shoes added to it. Shoe. And you then want to add shoes to your filter. And then turn that off. Okay, cancel that. Don't right click or anything because it does weird things. And then you will automatically pick up shoes from here when we're done. Which means I just need to basically do that and filter you to shoes. And that should all work. That should all work fine. So we'll add a box cart to this one. Move this one back. We'll add a box cart to that one. Add a box cart to that one. And we'll filter this one with shoe, and it won't work. Alright. This is set to hold until full. And it won't work now because the train cannot pick up shoes from here. So therefore, because it can't pick up shoes, the train will never become full. No logic connection. Add. I wonder whether I want to filter them. Would that do? I don't know. I need to wait for this train to fill up with reinforced planks and find out whether I can do this or not. I don't think I can. I think I'm going to need another train to do this because that hold until full will register this box cart and we'll go, nope, you can't do that. Even though the station only has planks and pickaxes in. But I don't know if you filter the train loader. Well, we can find out actually. So if I just filter it to pickaxes. If I just went, you are going to be pickaxes. It does go. It does go. So it knows it's full of pickaxes. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. So if you set the train loader to the filters, it then only checks to see if the train is full of the items it has in the filters. So if I now bring all these back to there, to there, and to there, to let them go. You'll come down here and you should stop because you don't have any reinforced planks. Good. Yep. Okay. Why don't you have any reinforced planks? What's going on with reinforced planks? We don't have any iron. We don't have any iron because iron's just been dropped off. I think we've only got one iron train, perhaps. Not entirely sure on that. See, this is now struggling for nails because this doesn't have any iron ore. Or coal, actually, for that matter. Perhaps I should set 2 coal in this. So it's... I better know why the coal's dead. The coal is dead because we don't... The iron ore trains are parked up here. Yep. Yep. We don't have... Oh, I turned it off. Oh, you plonker, Rodney. I turned it off because I was trying to empty one of these iron ore and put the coal down there. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. There we go. We don't have that much iron ore in here either. Also, you are going to struggle to fill up with coal. That's okay. You're struggling to get iron ore in. Tell you what, we're going to move you over 1. We're going to grab another grabber. We're going to add a coin boosters here. And then we are going to throw in 10 coin boosters. Like so. Now I need to keep an eye on my coin boosters. So if I go to production and I change this to a 30-second interval, we are having 900, but we haven't gone 30 seconds yet of this mining. So I've got to wait for this to mine for 30 seconds and then see whether the expenses jump up too high. So long as we still get a plus, even if it's just like a +1, I'm fine with that. If we get a minus and get net decrease, then we have problems and we need to do something about it. We could probably turn down the coal. That could do with being a bit slower. Anyway, yeah, I think we're good. So we level out for a bit and then we jump, then we level out, then we jump. I don't think we ever go negative. We might have gone a little bit negative, but we definitely, our positive is definitely better. And lowering the coal down as well there. The coal was a big major issue because I think everything would just run out of coal. We just simply didn't have enough coal in the system. Maybe we can just turn off the coin boosters, in fact. And let it run normally. If that does it. I set up 4 here because of it's 4 to a box, so it's a bit of a balancing act right now. We're playing a bit of a balancing act. You're packing into a crate, but you're not really getting enough goods to do that. You could do with a coin booster. Okay, so a coin booster with 10 is too fast for a single output. Where's the sweet spot for the output? 6, 5. 5 seems to be about right. It's just stopping for a moment. 4. Not that it matters, because it doesn't use your coin boost if it's not running. So it doesn't matter if you put 10 coin boosts in it or 4 coin boosts in it. It would have exactly the same amount of expenditure. It's literally 1 coin boost. Nope, 2. It was 2. It was 2 coin boosts for this to run completely smoothly. That was it. So I think we'll leave this one here and we'll come back next time where hopefully our iron can balance itself out a bit better. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.